Hi folks, Ryan Dahl here to talk about comic investing. Like any other investment, you gotta do your homework. That means going online, checking out mycomicshop.com, going to Comic Cons, trading with friends. So basically there's three eras to comic book collecting. The Golden Age from 1938 to 1956, Silver Age, 1956 to 1975, and the Bronze Age. With comic book investing, you want to make sure it's graded by CGC. Those guys are a top organization for certifying. From 0.5 to 10, the scale of grading for each comic. So you pack it up, ship it to CGC, they'll grade it, they'll slab it, they'll send it back. And in doing that process, it'll triple the amount the comic is worth. So it's definitely worth the time and the money. So get it CGC certified, and you're good as gold. The way I go about flipping comics is through an auction with mycomicshop.com. I follow the margins, see if I can triple my money. First, I look where the comics are, comic art is selling for, calculate seller's percentage, and shipping charge. Hi guys, I'd like to take a tour of mycomicshop.com. So the one we'll talk about today is auctions. They hold it weekly. Next one is June 13th. But as you see, there's 30 pages. There's usually about 10 per page. So the options are minimum year, max year, minimum grade, max grade, any. Could be CGC, CBC, or raw. Then minimum bid, maximum bid. So we'll go a little bit further. My number one collectible is Punisher, so let's type that in. And here's the options for June 13th. 2 days. A lot of CGCs, a lot of collections. Just click on this. See, this shows contents, sales data, which is important. Yeah, all you need to know. So actually, I'm charged international fees because I live in Canada instead of the States, because CGC is based out of Florida. So they hold auctions every week, and you gotta watch them carefully. So basically, be ready to walk away a certain auction at any time when it doesn't make mathematical sense. Another way to flip is buying it online at mycomicshop.com, then flipping it on eBay, a local comic shop, or with your friends. Here's some pros to comic book investing. Potential to see big returns if you choose the right comics at the right time. An enjoyable way to add to your investment portfolio, hedging your risk. Alternative asset diversification, and being tangible. It's a physical product. Cons of comic book investing. Value of comic books is subjective, so it depends on demand. Buying more valuable comic books can be expensive, and returns will be higher to realize than you would think. I would suggest picking three superheroes or supervillains to concentrate on your comic book collection. Start with first experiences and then go from there. That pretty much does it for comic book investing.